Hello my dear student in primary 1. This is going to be our vision on unit 2. Let's get fit. Look at your book, page 20. The first exercise, look, read and point. How often do you walk to school? How often do you walk to school? I walk to school every day. I always walk to school. I usually walk to school on Wednesday. I take the bus. I often walk to school. I sometimes walk to school. I never walk to school. As you can see, we have 5 words to answer the question with how often. Always, usually, often, sometimes, and never. Again, these words are the answer for the question with how often. When we use each one of them, for example, I walk to school every day, so I always walk to school. But on Wednesday, I take the bus. Here is a day when I don't walk to school, so I usually walk to school. I walk to school 2 days a week, 2 days only, so I often walk to school. I walk to school once a week. I sometimes walk to school. I go to school by bus. I never walk to school. So when we ask a question with how often, we usually answer with a word of these 5 words. Always, if I do the thing every day. Usually, I do it some days, 5 days a week, for example. Often, I do it 3 days a week, 2 days maximum. Sometimes, I only do it once a week. Never, I don't do it at all. So, how can I answer the question with how often? Look at this question. How often do you eat breakfast? I always, usually, sometimes, never. These words come in the second part or as the second word of the answer. I always eat breakfast. Now look at exercise 2 in your book, page 20. Write about you. Always, usually, often, sometimes, or never. I always do my homework. Sure, we always do our homework. I walk to school. If you come to school on your foot, so you have to write, I always walk to school. If you come to school by bus or by car, so you have to write, I never walk to school. Number 3, I eat breakfast. Sure, we all eat breakfast every day, so I always eat breakfast. Number 4, I go to the park. You may go to the park at weekends, so I often go to the park. Number 5, I swim in the sea. How many times we swim in the sea? We swim in the sea in summer. So I sometimes swim in the sea. Number 6, I play on the swing. We play on the swing when we go to the park. So I sometimes play on the swing. Thank you for listening. See you next time. Bye.